New at 10, America's largest credit union has the widest disparity in mortgage approval rates between black and white borrowers of any major lender. An investigation by CNN found Navy Federal rejected more than half of its black applicants last year. Bob Otandi, a Kenyan immigrant turned Texas entrepreneur, found his dream home and applied for a mortgage earlier this year. Despite having a credit score in the 700s, having recently sold his former home and offering a down payment of $100,000, over 20%, he was ultimately rejected. He received a pre-approval letter from Navy Federal, but was then denied just 2 weeks before he was set to close on the home.
When they denied is when we came back and said, oh man, there's something else going on.
And what did you think that something else was?
Discrimination.
Data shows Otandi is one of thousands of black applicants that were denied by Navy Federal in the last year. It shows only 48% of black applicants were approved for home mortgages, while white borrowers were approved 77% of the time.
The black-white homeownership gap and the Latino-white homeownership gap today are both wider than they were in 1968 when we passed the Federal Fair Housing Act.
Although this data cannot prove discrimination from the credit union, Navy Federal has a nearly 29% gap in mortgage approval rates between black and white lenders, which is by far the widest out of all major mortgage loan lenders last year. In the past, Navy Federal has also faced legal action over allegations of aggressive lending practices and other violations.